The Catholic Men's Conference is held each year in the Diocese of Springfield, and this year the conference marked its very special 10-year anniversary. More than 500 men from the diocese and beyond came together last weekend to share their faith and enjoy each other's company. Grow in Holiness was the theme for the day-long event held this year at Bellamy Middle School in Chicopee. The conference included talks from keynote speakers who each had spoken at past conferences, exposition of the Blessed Sacrament, reconciliation, adoration, and Mass.
Men today are bombarded with so many attacks, on them, and men need to continue to discover in themselves Jesus Christ, because those who are married are called to lead their families to Christ. Men are the spiritual heads of the home, as St. Joseph was, leading his wife and his children to prayer. And so if he doesn't have Jesus Christ, I guess the saying is, you can't give what you do not have.
Father Philip Merdinger of the Archdiocese of Boston told the men gathered that it is time to bring the peace of the Easter season to the hearts of Catholics. He had some basic advice for the men.
Is to have a clear conscience by participating in the sacramental life of the Church, which isn't simply some kind of devotional thing that you can do if you want to or not. No. This is basic food. This is basic nourishment.
Father Merdinger also urged the men to become informed about the recent health and human services laws that have become an abridgment of Catholic rights.
Each person is responsible for being informed. There's no excuse now for ignorance.
Tony Melendez returned again to this year's conference, during which he treated the audience to an inspirational talk and concert. Born without arms, Melendez plays the guitar with his feet. He became world-renowned after he was kissed by Pope John Paul II in Los Angeles on September 15, 1987, following a performance. Melendez said the experience with the Pope was a blessing that changed his life forever.
Literally, it's helped my travels and my career, my life. I mean, it's in a sense forced me to even be a better person.
He encouraged all of the men to pick up the cross of Christ.
Be the hands and feet of Christ, help them carry that cross. That message needs to get out, not to just a community, to their own families. If they're strong enough to pray with their children, which some aren't, what a blessing that would be. Just to be able to reinforce prayer in the family.
Augustine Stutzel thought it would be a perfect conference for his son, 14-year-old Cameron, to attend.
It's important for me to try to continue to get a deeper relationship with God and with Jesus, and to lead by example and to show my son how important my faith is to me, and that I wanted to bring him so he could experience the same thing and how wonderful it is and see men actually standing up and being counted.
And the conference also afforded an opportunity for reaffirmation of one's faith.
Being in college, it's a difficult environment, and it's good to just be around people that are Catholic and support my views, instead of being immersed in this very liberal, difficult college culture. So I use this as my yearly rejuvenation.
It's nice to see the men's conference was such a success. Wonderful speakers and just a great day overall.